challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Right to the air, Fitzpatrick. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Tried to drop it in there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game, and I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Deacon Jones, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. First carry for Raheem Mostert. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, here comes Mostert. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. On fourth down, Fields. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort. But on fourth down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 4 yards the pickup, first down. On first and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The ball resting on the 20. Here's second and 6. On play action, Fields steps away. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Dave Casper, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Saints take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, partner, not exactly the way they drew up the start of this one, but a chance to redeem themselves and hit the reset button here on their second possession.
And I do like that word that you just used, reset, right? In a lot of ways, it's just shaking off what happened before, starting fresh, almost like it's your first drive all over again. Go out and put your best foot forward.
On second and 10, Fitzpatrick. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Fitzpatrick. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, L.A. Calvin Johnson, 68 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. 7-7, our score after 1. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run here with Mostert. 60 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Once again, it's Mostert. They nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Play action. It's Fields. He finds his man. Complete. It's Gardner. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 33 yards. Here's Mostert. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Saints have moved out in front. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Taken at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Flushed out right. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's good for 28 yards.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
58's the Mike. 58's the Mike. Ricky.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
58's the Mike. 58's the Mike. Let's go.
to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Inside give to Dickerson. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And the Saints are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with the 1st and 10. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's Fitzpatrick. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And they're not going to get the snap off. This might back him out of field goal range. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. A final shot before the break. Fields. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Fields this way up at the 17.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Off play action, Fields. Try to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a first and goal right at about the 6-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Marshawn Lynch taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Rams take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 101 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. On first down, they go with Mostert again. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Now a give to Mostert running right. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. The Rams go nickel here defensively on third. A handoff running left is Mostert. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. They hand it off to Mostert. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run right side with Mostert. And he'll take this one down to the 36. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. They'll run with Hall. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. second down. Here's Mostert again. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This is Mostert. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now Mostert. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On third down, here comes Mostert. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
They'll try it now with Mostert. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. On first and 10, it's Mostert. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll try to pound it in with Allstott. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. From the 4 now, third and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.